Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, bringing you news and information from people making a difference in our communities. I'm Beverly Weaver, and joining me now is Dr. Eric Olson, Director of the Sport Management Program at the College of Business at the University of Colorado at Colorado Springs. Welcome. Thanks for coming in, Doctor.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
Let's begin, first of all, with a quick overview of the Sport Management Program. You are certainly a very premier program offered at the School of Business.
Well, the Sport Management Program was established 3 years ago, and unlike many of the other sport management programs around the country that are housed in nursing schools, biology departments, athletic departments, where they focus on nutrition, kinesiology, coaching, we are in the College of Business at UCCS, and so we focus on the operations and the management of the business side of sport. And that's relatively unique across the country. There are only about 11 other programs that are similar size to ours nationwide.
All right. In terms of the uniqueness of what you're preparing students to do, tell me what you bring to the table that these students are getting that students in those other programs are not.
Well, we have two things that really set our program aside. First is the academic side, and then there's the internship side, which I'll talk about in just a second. But in terms of academics, we have a program of distinction, meaning that students have to apply to get into the College of Business first, and then they have to apply specifically to our program because it is a small program. We take only 40, a maximum of 40 freshmen per year, and then we have 3 spots set aside for transfers. So we're small, we're very focused, we're very hands-on. Now, students in our program earn a 4-year Bachelor of Business degree, Business Administration, when they come out, and so they're prepared to work in the sport industry. If they decide they don't want to be in sport, then they still have that bachelor's degree and they're prepared to go into any other industry. In our business program, we offer finance, marketing, accounting, the traditional classes, but in our specific program, we also then offer sport marketing, sport law, sport finance, ticket and sales, Olympic and international sport, and so they get this specific emphasis within the sports industry, so they have very strong training. Our program is AACSB accredited. A lot of people won't know what that really means, but AACSB is the top accreditation standard for business schools worldwide. So your top programs, your Michigans, your UCLAs, your Northwesterns, Whartons. We have maintained AACSB now for over 20 years, so they get excellent academic experience in our program.
And the internship is another piece that plays into that. You certainly have just a wide spectrum of internships. Tell me about that.
That is a real unique component to our program. Nowhere else in the country will you have within a 10-minute drive of your campus the United States Olympic Committee headquarters, the United States Olympic Committee main training facilities, over 20 USA national governing bodies, so volleyball, basketball, hockey, swimming, cycling, on and on. We have the Colorado Springs Sport Corporation, a huge supporter in this community. We have 776 Original Sport Marketing with the past directors of the USOC starting this up. You've got our AAA baseball team in town. You've got 3 major collegiate programs. You have the 7 Denver professional teams. And then we also happen to be working with a half a dozen English Premier League soccer clubs over in England. So we just have opportunities that are unparalleled.
Huge gamut, yeah. And in terms of qualifications for a student coming in saying, I'm really interested in sport management, want to go to this program, what do they have to do to get in?
We look for 3 qualities. First of all, strong academic capability. Our average incoming freshman is bringing a 3.6 high school GPA on a 4-point scale and about a 26, 27 ACT. They don't all have to have that, but we look for strong academic capability. Second, strong character. People of integrity. We want students that when we send them out to work at the USOC, they're going to represent themselves, our program, and when they go overseas, our country as well. And then third, a passion for sport. So you don't have to be a great athlete, but you have to really have a passion for it. Those are the characteristics we look for.
All right. And where can people go, Dr. Olson, to get more information on getting in this program and the internships?
They can call my office directly at 719-255-3345 and ask for me, Dr. Eric Olson, or Dr. Glenn Steimling, or Ms. Charlene Boudreau. Or they can, it's easiest, frankly, to just Google UCCS Sport Management and bring up our webpage there, and they can access us through that.
All right, good information. Dr. Eric Olson, Director of the Sport Management Program at the College of Business for the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Good information. And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver. Thanks so much for being with us.